Now that we've looked at the properties of exponents, let's take a look at a few examples. And I hope this will help you out in your assignments as you work on them during the week. The first one is just, it's really just an order of operation example. Now we have, you see we have two sets of parentheses. We have a bracket and then parentheses inside that bracket. And we always want to work inside the innermost parentheses. So looking inside the bracket, we have 1/3 squared plus 2/5 squared. And so we're going to evaluate that first. 1/3 squared, 1 squared is 1, 3 squared is 9. And 2/5 squared, 2 squared is 4, 5 squared is 25. That's still times, I'm going to go ahead and square the 5 to make that a 25. And then inside the brackets, we've got two fractions. And now we need to remember how to add two fractions together. We first need the common denominator. To find the common denominator, I am going to multiply the 1/9 by 25 over 25. I'm going to multiply the 4 over 25 by 9 over 9. So I'm just multiplying by the other fraction. So 25 over 25 times 1/9. That's 225 over 225. And then 4 over 25 times 9 over 9 is 36 over 225. And now that our denominators are the same, we can then add the numerators. 25 plus 36 is 61 over 225 times 25. I'm going to write 25 as 25 over 1 so I can multiply fractions. And notice I can cancel out in the numerator. 25 goes into 25 9 times. So I have 61 over 9. And that's as simplified as I can get it. So it's okay to leave it as an improper fraction, 61 over 9. For my second example, I have two terms being multiplied together. And remember the properties. When we're multiplying, we add the exponents. Add exponents, they have to have the same base. Okay, but I'm still multiplying the coefficients. I only add the exponents. 5 times 4 is 20. My exponents for A is 2 and 1. It's understood to be a 1. So 2 plus 1 is 3. And for the exponents of B, I have 3 and 2, so I add 3 plus 2 is 5. So after multiplying, my answer is 20A cubed B to the 5th. And then for my final example, I have two terms being divided by each other and then being squared. My first step I want to do is square everything. And you're still squaring the coefficients. 4 squared is 16 and 3 squared is 9. And then using my properties, when I square an exponent, I am multiplying those exponents. 3 times 2 is 6. And then for my B term, 5 times 2 is 10, making this my final answer.